Giving you a little visual of an older car here in the Corvette Museum. Giving you another visual. I was in the Corvette Museum checking out a little bit of. We're getting ready to look at some older cars while we're here. Giving you something to read while we're here. And then we're going to look at these right here. Old screen, the old line of 1953 to 1962. The first generation. And then the second generation. 1963 to 1967. And then the third generation from 1968 to 1982. Now we're looking at a 1963. Side of the engine. Another 1963. Henderson, Kentucky.
Henderson, Kentucky? Have you been in Bolwing before? Yeah.
And we're checking out this one. The Michelin Bell, number 27. And the wall. Beautiful wall.
Thank you.
Now we're filming the 1966 one. Giving you a visual of the engine. Purple. And it says this vehicle was complete in 1976, a 40-year-old survivor. We're walking through the museum, heading towards the back. Stoplights. Says the American Dream. Check out this boat. Says name the Corvette was the first used on the ship in 1670 by the French Navy.
The strength to weight ratio of steel, our corrosion resistance, and our quieter on the road.
Well, we got more going on.
Fiberglass continues to be a great success and continues to enhance the wonderful uniqueness of the Corvette. Fiberglass has enabled the advanced styling so characteristic of this American legend, the Corvette.
So, Harley J. Earl established the GMC design leadership.
In 1953, GM displayed
Giving you a little something to read.
In New York City at the GM Motorama, held at the Waldorf.
Kind of freeze frame it.
Microphones were hidden in
And then
the
you got the TV talking to you.
The new Corvette generated tremendous excitement. This is a 1954 production Corvette, serial number 2635.
We're looking at a
All
little bit
body
more.
parts are fiberglass, also known as fiberglass reinforced plastic. GM chose
a lot of
fiberglass
reading.
for several reasons. First, they wanted the Corvette to be truly unique.
That's the whole Corvette shell.
Certainly made that statement. In addition, fiberglass offers strength.
And now we're looking at the big ones in 1953. And then we're going to let you see the 1954. And you see the little barber shop in the back. We're also going to give you the 1955. It's a little toy shop in the back. And then right to the next is the soda shop. We're looking at a 1974 model. Kind of out of range. And now we're giving you a visual of the suit that he would wear, or one of the drivers would wear, along with the steering wheel, the shoes, the gloves, the goggles, and the hat. And then we're going to look at him real quick. There's a statue of him, which he's the godfather of the Corvette. Laura, Aka, Dunto. And here's a plaque on the floor.
He worked tirelessly to refine the Corvette's ride and handling.
That's why they're calling him the godfather of Corvette. And there's another little sculpture of him. Some paintings. And then they're showing this. Now, I wish we could go into the diner. She usually shows from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Giving you a little bit more of the turning point. So now we're looking at the 1956 one right here, the hood pop. And then the 1957. And then they got a little toy replica of the 1958. You got old gas pumps, old filler up. And old air. We're looking at the black one. Get ready to fill her up. So now we're looking at the 1967. Now we're looking at the 1962. Beautiful gray. See that Illinois 66, and then you got another US 66 speed limit. Now we're looking at a 1973. In the production line. And then you see the mechanic over here working. There's all these names before we look at the mechanic. And now you're looking at the mechanic. She's on the production line. So now we're looking at a 1967. Now 1966. Blue. There's a green one, we'll find out. 1967. We're looking at this thing, it says Daytona, USA. And then we're going to look at some of the older ones from 1963. And we got a 1957. And then we got a 1956. And 1957. Then another 1957. And then the 1963. I like the background. It's like real cool. I want your feedback on this one. We're in the World Museum. Yes, of Corvette. Checking out this 1989. You see them getting ready for the race. Mechanics. Then we're looking at this 1967. And we got a 1984. The Union Bay Budweiser. Well, we got the 1969. Number 21. And now we're getting ready to give you the 1973 Murphy knives. And give you a visual of the suits. You see Dale Earnhardt Sr. You got Rick Hedrick. You got Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. Ron Fellows. Corvette Daytona prototypes. We're looking at a 2012.
Capability on the track, comfort and capability on the street. Tim's the perfect guy.
Now we got the 1968. This is cool right here. And then here's your concept cars. Black one. And then you got a 1986. And here's another concept car. Well, we'll get ready to walk over here, look at some of their concept. Now we're over here looking at parts. Pretty cool. And we're looking at more. See the guide to death. John Caffaro. You got your chief designer and director designer. Another concept.